live at the station. We literally live across the street from each other.
I personally like it. It's like, I feel like it's a lot of room around Toff Trees. The only thing I don't like is that the internet sucks.
We live in Mifflin.
Pollock.
In Pollock, yeah.
I mean, first few weeks were bad. It was hot, but now that it's starting to cool down a little bit, it's not nearly as bad.
It's cool. I like the people we're living with and stuff.
I live in Park Hill right now. Well, for starters, I literally lived in Hastings Hall in East that just got knocked down for renovations. So I was literally in an unrenovated in East. I had no kitchen. Literally, like, everything was very unrenovated.
There's no elevators. So I'm definitely like dying by the time I get up the stairs. But it's also like, it doesn't have like a common area. Like I used to live in East renovated last year. So it had a common area where you could like meet new people and stuff. So it doesn't have that anymore. So that's definitely like a sad aspect of it.
I don't know. It's just better to live on campus, in my opinion, just because, like, you don't have to worry about commuting. You can just walk out and then you're here.
Just living in your own like place is going to be
a lot better.
Yeah, especially because I already got a citation.
Yeah, the RAs don't particularly like us.
Yeah.
Definitely nice to like have a room that doesn't feel crusty and dusty all the time, and like I can actually clean it the way I want to clean it, and it doesn't smell like the halls, you know. And I can actually cook now too.
There's definitely more space. Like now we have our like own kitchen. So we don't have to worry about like cleaning up other people's mess and stuff. And like now we have like a living room and like a separate like bedroom area. So my roommate can like be separate from me, but like we can still be in the same general living space.
You have to rely heavily on the buses, and I feel like it's definitely something you got to get used to, but it's not terrible. Like you can do it and it's reasonable, but it's not fun for me.
We found this house today. It's so nice.
We have a tour for a house tomorrow. We have another tour later in the week, so we're figuring it out.
I did have a neighbor. He would blast his music. I'm like, sir, it is 3 a.m. on a Wednesday. Let's do better. Like, let's be so serious. But yeah, I feel like that's all part of the college experience, though. It's never like something that I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so angry at, you know? It makes me chuckle after we get through it, you know? But there are crazy people. But it's just like, it's a vibe. We're at Penn State. Come on, let's all be crazy.
It's near like Maxon and like El Jefe's and stuff. So it has a lot of bustle at like 4 a.m. on a Friday.
Their rooms flagged on the thing. So whenever police comes to the building, they have to check the room.
Yeah, I mean, definitely a lot goes on in the building, so.
Honestly, it's just 1 year, so it's like, it's what you make of it. That's what I will always say. Like, it's never as bad as you think. It could always just be worse.